Hi guys, welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. If you're a second, third, fourth timer, 10th timer,
10th timer, 100 times.
we're giving out awards. We're getting out top
Fish and
fan badges. Guys, it's us, Kelby and Caitlin, and you're watching Double Platinum Reactions.
You are. We are continuing down Vincent's tale. We are at bedroom, and I'm still blind as a bat.
I was going to say that too. And I am not, and I really love this one. We're in for a real treat.
Grab your snacks.
Get right in.
Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the thing. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK. And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so he don't have to think. Mercy, days bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth, And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze. Who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
I need digesting before we get into the next.
What do you think his high score on Guitar Hero is?
I know, right?
The way he slays a fucking guitar is
I'm like,
crazy.
oh yeah, BTW, he's Jimi Hendrix reincarnate.
The whammy bar control with the way he just like he is such an amazing guitar player.
It's insane.
And I think the lyrics hit.
Boy, he's known some alcoholics.
I mean,
if you know, you know, and they hit because like it is like that. It's not an overnight thing. It's a progressive thing. Their demeanor does change. They do get colder. They do have a chip on their shoulder. They start masking. They start hiding it.
Anger,
yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I empathize with Vincent.
Yeah.
I'm like, the struggle's real. And he's in the throes of addiction. Ren knows how to fucking paint a picture, let me tell you. He's a Van Gogh of sorts himself.
Well, let's Van Gogh on.
Verbal Van Gogh. Okay, let's go.
Van Gogh.
Sirens start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the laws, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with godability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his crimes, timelines intersect. Rich's fate was designed. Just set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow. In the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't struggle. To therapy, raggedy seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up. The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. for loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. One, denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The second stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The third stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the scene, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, walked with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
You're a monster. You lied to me. You told me it wasn't gonna be sad. You told me I wouldn't cry. Why are you doing? Why?
I forgot that stages of grief part really hits.
Ugh.
Okay, but how good do you feel about Richard? Is it happy tears? Richard went through all of that, and
we all go through all of that. That's what makes it beautiful.
We all kill 14-year-olds in our line of duty.
Depends.
Well, stages of grief, yes,
Yeah.
but not that. Like, he was really... I feel so bad for Richard because he was a really victim of wrong place, wrong time. And, like...
Everyone makes mistakes.
But that mistake led him to be a better officer, because when he encountered Vinny, his first inclination was not to be in a place of pew-pew. It was to be in a place of compassion and subdue without excessive
When do you think
force.
you'll be in a place of compassion to let me know when I'm going to be crying on the channel? I asked you.
I didn't know it was going to be like that. I have the memory of a squirrel.
Ugh. No, it was great. I love that there's like 3 songs in one.
I know.
It's a 3-for-1 special. Something we didn't talk about, we pointed to it when it was on the screen, was the Vincent van Gogh paintings in the bedroom.
Yes.
Which I thought was a cool touch, obviously, an homage, if you will.
Yes. I feel like we kind of digested all of this.
Yeah.
This was good.
Well,
this was
yeah,
incredible.
I just meant the
painting.
We didn't talk the drinking.
And then obviously the flask.
This is the bars.
The bars are barring.
So tight.
I know, really, really good.
And you know he's a one-take girly, so like he definitely did that. Like, I really liked just the rap part, like his going harder, really focusing on still like how society is.
And calling out the hypocrism.
Well, I was going to say that we are
hypocrisy.
Idiocracy. We're trapped in like this juxtaposition of what society tells us we should do versus what you're also shamed for doing, and also like breaking free of systems and habits that are ingrained into us, but are also beating us down and like making you feel to the place of like going to the drinking or the whatever your vice is to like, because I mean, going to the gym is a healthy habit, but it can also be an addiction. Like there's so many
agreed.
things that like we, just because it doesn't look like alcoholism or doesn't look like something, like everyone has something you use to kind of get away from those feelings. But it's like at the end of the day, it's a societal pressure that is like what's kind of bogging us all down.
Well, and I think that like maybe connection would be the opposite of escapism. If you're in a place of escape, talk to people about why you feel the need to escape, and chances are they're gonna be like, girl, same.
I just want to go to the Druid's Head with Ren.
I know.
I want to go for fun though, not for escape.
Yeah, I think he put those stages of grief into words so beautifully, like only Ren can do.
100%.
Especially the bars about depression. I mean, depression is the taker of expression. Girl, what? Your obsession.
I have an obsession with the stages of grief. I talk about them often. So this being in a song, I was like, I just love the way he articulates things so meaningfully and also like honest, and just like I think that, you know, I go through these stages of grief almost every day. I wake up in denial that I have to go to work. Then
And then you're angry.
Then I'm angry that I have to go to work.
And then you're bargaining.
Then
and
I'm
you're
bargaining.
Like, do I have
Do
to
I
go
have
to
to go
work?
to work?
Can I move these clients? And then you're accepting. You're like,
then
I
I'm
can't move
accepting.
that client.
Well, then I look at my day and I'm like, I actually,
she's busy all week.
I love everyone that I'm seeing. So then I get to, you know.
And that's when I call you and I say, I'm so fucking proud of you, Kelby, my boy.
God,
You're doing it. First day back on the shift.
really fucked me up.
I know. Poor Richard. I ride and I stand with Richard. He's a wholesome soul at
Well, and
heart.
I think I don't.
He is well intended.
Right. And I think that I know that obviously not everyone makes this mistake, shooting a 14-year-old child. But I think it is like a really good allegory of like how it doesn't matter what your one big mistake is. Like it doesn't have to be that intense, but like it can always lead to something better. Like
1,000%. Like there's ripple effects to everything, and some of those ripples will be negative and some of those ripples will be positive, and there's no way of knowing what.
You gotta just ride the water.
You have to ride the waves. Work on your core strength.
That's
so
right.
You don't fall off.
Paddleboard.
Exactly.
Paddleboard through them.
So I'm too very proud of Richard, and I'm beaming about him, and I feel good for Richard's future.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a leading statement. So let's just stop talking about it so I can watch the rest of them if you're going to keep spoiling.
There's just one more.
Oh, there's only one more?
There's only one more, babe.
Oh, I thought there were more. I thought there were 5.
There's just one more. So we will get right in without further ado.
You guys know
double feature. No, I'm kidding.
You guys know the drill. Go over to Ren's page, check out his original content, Vincent's Tales Without Us. And then you're going to come back over here. We'll keep it short and sweet.
When you get here, you can do 3, 4, maybe 5 things. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype. Hype us up.
That's all.
We love you.
See you next time.
Bye, Renegades.